Hi, I'm Michaela Phillips, and today we are going to be talking about email automations in HubSpot, workflows versus sequences. We'll start off by diving into what is the difference and why does it matter. So breaking it down, looking at sales sequences first, we'll take a look at the functionality that really makes these different from the marketing workflow tool. So with sales sequences, these are typically used by individual sales reps. They are great for manual or semi-automated one-to-one outreach. They typically are built in the HubSpot sales tools and they prioritize personalization. So rep names, specific company references, customer solutions. They're action oriented. They are built to spark conversation like booking a meeting or getting replies. And they're best for smaller, high priority segments. People who maybe you met at a trade show or people that you know are ready to take that next step. It's just a matter of connecting with them in the right way at the right time. So for example, after a meeting, you send a thank you email, you follow up in 3 days with a case study, and you set a task to call them in a week. These can be a mix of emails versus phone calls versus LinkedIn messages. So it's really nice to organize the steps there. For marketing workflows, these run in the background. They are great for marketing. They are great for lead management. And they're also great for internal or CRM actions, so updating different properties within the system. For email specifically, mass personalization can be used using tokens and segments. They are great for nurturing larger audiences at scale. It can handle many contacts at once without manual enrollment. And it's focused on delivering value through educational content, case studies, things like that. It's great for keeping leads warm or shaking up leads that have been in the system for a while and educating them until they're ready for a sales handoff. So for example, a lead fills out the form. We have a workflow set up to send a series of nurture emails, update their life cycle stage, and notify a sales rep. It can still be case by case, but as a guide, just remember that sequences are best when a rep owns the outreach. You want to reply needing to end the cadence. You want to handpick these contacts. Choosing a workflow would be needing a trigger-based nurture at scale, branching logic, so and ors, or using what we know about the contact to create branches that way. For example, say you want to send out specific communications based on location and their interaction with a piece of content. Workflows would be a great tool to do that in. You can centralize sending and then stop on defined goals. So as soon as the contact reaches the objective, you can have that workflow end. And for contacts who haven't reached the objective that you're setting, you can have them continue. A great example of this is when someone would be sending out a shake campaign. The goal is for the contact to reply, click the meeting link, something like that. Once that contact hits that goal, we're able to add a branch for the workflow to stop. If we need other people in that workflow haven't achieved that next step, we can have their flow continue going through the rest of that series. Looking to learn more? Please visit protocol80.com for more information, and we'll see you in the next HubSpot how-to. Thanks. Bye.